Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the DTC Draft League, otherwise known as the Destined Trainers Community. It is Season 3 of the DTC, and it's the playoffs time, baby, and we're finally back with a battle with the Chicago Dragapults. I am QtheCostaRican, coach of the Chicago Dragapults, and we are in the quarterfinals of the DTC Season 3 playoffs, and we are taking on none other than the man, the homie himself, the Hawaiian Homie himself, the soul partner, BraddahKahuutz, coach of the Hawaiian Kommo'os, and my man had a very tremendous wild card match. You probably saw it on my channel if you checked it out, but if you didn't, by all means, go pause this video, open up a new tab, go check that video out, because it is lit. My man brought the techiest of techs, and he was ready, bro. He brought them playoff sets, and now I'm scared because I don't know what to expect. But we're going up against my man Kahuutz. We can look at his team a little bit, and just look at this for a second, real quick. You got me, Chicago Dragapults. You got Kahuutz, the Hawaiian Kommo'os, and then you got Metamech, the Miami Heat Trans. Literally, the last three remaining teams in the B League, right? Because I'm pretty who else is on the? Hold on. Here's the playoff spots. What it's looking like right now. Yeah, bro. We are the last B League members. Proud B League members. Funny thing is, no one filled in Kahuutz yet. Kahuutz definitely won. Why did no one fill this in? What is going on, guys? But yeah, man, it's just me, Kahuutz, and Metamech, bro. It's so funny that it's just us left, and Metamech and Kahuutz are brand new to this league because I invited them in between season 2 and 3. So that's just mad dope that all three of us are still here. You love to see it. You really do. Low key, the three of us should start a three-way versus or something. We got to do something, guys. We got to just like a showdown, a few showdown lives together. Just the DTC boys. I think it'd be fun. What do you guys think? Anyways, let me know in the comment section down below. But either way, let's talk about the team my man Kahuutz has available to him. He could bring a Mimikyu, which is arguably his MVP. It definitely has the most kills on his team. But he didn't bring it last week, and he still put in and he still put in some work with his team. But I do definitely think he's bringing it this week, mainly because it in theory can handle Dragapult like a +1 Shadow Sneak. How much does a +1 Shadow Sneak do? Mimikyu. This is just some very impromptu calcs because I did okay, so what I did was I took the last team I used with Mimikyu, and I kind of just changed a few things. I could see him bringing Scarf Mimikyu, hoping I'm not Scarf Dragapult, but I'm definitely, spoilers, I'm Scarf Dragapult. So either way, let's stop talking about calcs. Let's just talk about the team my man can be bringing. So like I said, Mimikyu. He's got Rayquaza, which is his Uber, which is pretty much a problem. When he first started, he was mainly using Specs or Scarf Rayquaza, but now he's evolved to Dragon Dance, physical attacks with a nice little overheat tech in there for a Melmetal. I don't have anything like that on my team. I don't really think so. Where he would bring some sort of tech like that. I guess if he's I could see him running Special Rayquaza with Earthquake tech for Heatran. I would assume Rayquaza gets Earthquake, but I don't know. I didn't really look it up. But then he's got Metagross, which is pretty dope. Psychic Steel type has very good resistances. Vikavolt, which could set webs for him, could also just do some damage if he thinks I'm gonna think he goes webs. Crocodile is also a very strong lead on his part. Spoilers, in the last time we fought in the DTC was actually way back in week 1 when we were both super brand new to our teams, and my dumb self led off with my Mega Beedrill against his Crocodile, and for whatever reason convinced myself that this man was Scarfed, so I didn't U-turn on the Crocodile, and had I done that, I would have OHKO'd the Crocodile, but instead the Crocodile turned out to be a problem for the next 4 turns. So now, that's the funny thing is, I feel like he is going to lead off with Crocodile, and this time around it might be Scarfed. And if it's not, then I don't know, I really don't know how I'm going to feel about it, but we have ways of figuring out if it's Scarfed or not, so that's we're just going to have to rely on that. Mr. Rhyme, very good hazard control Pokemon right here. In terms of just being a rapid spinner, can also set screens, can also get rid of screens. He has loved Mr. Rhyme the past few weeks. I could very well see him bringing it. Mainly if he thinks I'm gonna do my Toxic Spike strat, or if he thinks I'm going to do my Rotom Reflect strat. I could see him definitely bringing Scream Cleaner, Rapid Spin, Mr. Rhyme. I could even potentially see a Scarf. No, Scarf Mr. Rhyme doesn't outspeed Dragapult. But either way, Up next is Lapras. Speaking of Scarf slow Pokemon, he loves Scarf and a Lapras. I don't really see it having viability in this matchup, but I could still see him bringing the Lapras to potentially, because Lapras does in theory really wall my Suicune. It could also potentially handle Dragapult. It could freeze dry Rotom-Mow. It could freeze dry Sandaconda. It could freeze dry. What's the Ultra Beast I have that I never brought? It's black. It's Guzzlord. Potentially do that to Guzzlord, but yeah, I don't know. Up next he has Mega Charizard X, Dragon Fire typing. Loses his Flying typing upon Mega Evolving. So I could see him bringing this and like trying to get Dragon Dances up on like if he could lead off with this, right, and just get Dragon Dances up on like the Galarian Weezing or something like that. Yeah, that would be kind of wild if he does that. But we have ways to handle that, I suppose. Chestnut, I don't really see him bringing Chestnut in this matchup particularly. I do have Talonflame, I do have Yveltal, I do have Beedrill, and Heatran. Just to name a few. I really don't think he would bring Chestnut in this matchup. But if he does, he does, and, you know, it'd be fun to fight against. Ditto is like a whole wild card. He's been loving Ditto the past few weeks as well. It just does really good for, like, what's the word? Like, preventing your opponent from setting up because they're fearing the Ditto reverse sweep. It could entice your opponent to, like, overly predict what the Ditto is going to go for, because the typical Ditto set is Scarf Ditto, so you can always outspeed what you turn into. But Kahootz has been running some freaking Ditto tech all season long. My man was facing against an Arceus, he ran Flame Plate. My man was facing up against crap, what was it? It was like, it wasn't last week, but it was the week before. And it was like he ran like lefties or some weird stuff like that. I really can't remember, but every time I prep with this man, he brings this crazy Ditto, and it's just, I'm like, bro, like the odds that this, like, it always works out too, which is hilarious. Like the odds that that play is even gonna come into an effect, or that's gonna even come into play, it's just crazy. Last but not least, he has Alcremie. He's never brought Alcremie. I could potentially see him bringing Alcremie for what? For a what for? For Heal Bell, maybe? I could see him bringing it for Heal Bell. If he thinks I'm going to run the Toxic Spike strat, he could bring it for Heal Bell. Honestly, though, if he really does think I'm running the Toxic Spike strat, then he would just Hazard Stack me as well, and then we'd basically figure out who wants to defog who. So yeah, I really don't know what my man wants to do against me. I don't know. I really don't know. So we're just going in with the team that I made against him. Up first, we have Adamant Scarf Dragapult with just 40 speed, because that's all we need to outspeed everything on his team, like Charizard. My +1 Charizard, we outspeed a +1 Charizard. I should run a calc to see if I can potentially outspeed a +2 Charizard. Is that a thing with Dragapult, with Scarfpult? Charizard, shutdown usage, we'll just get you at +2. We'll just say you're max, because you're supposed to be. And then Modest at +1. No. Let's see. Timid at +1. No. Okay, yeah. So then we're good. We're good. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing. But yeah, man. I really think that Scarf Dragapult has some merit here. I really do want to run like the Specs Hex. I really do, but I just can't because I know he's running Scarfers to outspeed me. Like he's got to be running a Scarfer to outspeed me, or he's got to be running like Focus Sash, Dragon Dance, or something maybe on his Rayquaza. But like if he does that, then like hazards go in on him, and then like we're fine. Like we're outspeed him anyway. Like he'll be wasting his Scarf, and even so, like Dragon Darts ignores Sash because it hits twice. But yeah, rocking out with Infiltrator, but low key I should probably be Clear Body. He does like subsets. Like I've seen him rock sub Mimikyu a lot, but I really don't think he'd be running it in this matchup. But like I don't know, man. He has potential to set up like on maybe Suicune, I guess. But I should have Clear Body just in case he has webs, even though I do have access to defog. I really think Clear Body would be better than Infiltrator because he also has Intimidate on Crocodile. So yeah, that's a ham sandwich, and I hope my man can put in some work. We are very bulky with 208 HP investment, so I hope that comes into play, and we just have max attack. Up next, we have another Choice Scarfer, Larry Hoover, rocking out with Dark Pulse, Oblivion Wing, Foul Play, and U-Turn. Now, we have just enough speed to outspeed his second highest, fastest Pokemon, which is Rayquaza. I don't know if he has another base 95 speed tier, but I'm pretty sure it's Rayquaza. But yeah, we can never outspeed Charizard unless he's running Adamant, so that doesn't matter. But we're also rocking Dark Pulse, Oblivion Wing, Foul Play, and U-Turn on my man. Foul Play, if he wants to mess around and run like Belly Drum Mega Charizard X, Foul Play OHKOs it. Foul Play, yeah, like I'll always outspeed it and OHKO it with Foul Play. Also, it's just good for like the Mimikyu. It's good for the what else? It's good for the potential physical Metagross, even though Dark Pulse probably does enough too. It's actually really just for potential like Belly Drum or Dragon Dance Mega Charizard X, and like Dark Pulse won't OHKO it. Like I'm pretty sure Foul Play after +1 will OHKO it from full. I didn't run the calcs like I said. Like I'm just assuming here. But U-turn for pivoting and all that stuff. Up next we have Pops with the Black Sludge, rocking out with Sludge Bomb, Strange Steam, Haze, and Toxic Spikes. So I may or may not be leaving off with Galarian Weezing, mainly to entice my man Kahootz to assume that I am running the Toxic Spike strats, because every time I bring Weezing, I almost always run Toxic Spikes with Hex Dragapult. Almost always. We're also rocking out with Haze, just in case I do lead off with this, and he thinks he can just get free setup with me. I'm clicking Haze every time, bro. Like, by all means, knock me out. As long as I got my spikes up and you're no longer buffed, I'm hazing. So yeah. 244 defense, I believe, allows us to live multiple attacks from Charizard. I could be wrong, though. Up next, we have Metro, the Heatran, rocking out with Lava Plume, Flash Cannon, Stealth Rock, and Taunt. We are physically defensive Heatran for some reason. I got a message. Hey. I don't remember why we're physically defensive. Maybe it's for Rayquaza and Metagross. I really don't know why we're Fizz Def over Split Def. But it's what we're rocking with. I must have been thinking of something, so it's what we're rocking with. But yeah, that's Heatran, man. Hopefully we can, if he wants to go for like a fire type move with his Charizard, I can switch to my Heatran and absorb it with Flash Fire. But I don't really think I'm going to be making that play because he has potential to click Earthquake as well, and that will definitely destroy me. But yeah, that's what's going on there. Up next, we have Grassman, our third choice Scarf. We're rocking out with Volt Switch, Leaf Storm, Hex, and Defog. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, why aren't you rocking out with max speed on your Rotom if you're trying to outspeed everything? Well, fun fact of the day. Oh, wait, that's actually a speed tie. Hold on, let me change something real quick, guys. We'll go this, and then we'll go that. So, yeah, man, we'll go, I can't hit 230? That's fine. So, yeah, with 8 speed and the timid nature, I can outspeed Charizard before he Dragon Dances. So, yeah. I'll always outspeed him because he can't be Scarfed because he's a Mega. So that's good unless he clicks Dragon Dance. You know what I mean? So that's good. I have a lot of defense and a lot of HP with very minimal special attack. Mainly because I just want this to potentially be like a late game defogger. And or potentially cleaning up with Hex I could see this man doing. Because I do outspeed everything on his team that's not also Scarfed. So hopefully I can do something with that. And defog is just our last ditch effort if he does get up webs. And actually, no, we really don't care about webs, actually. Besides, like, maybe Suicune. Like, we really just don't care about webs because I have 4 Pokemon that are immune to the webs. So, like, we're fine. Like, if he does bring webs, then we're actually fine. I'd be more scared of, like, rocks or T-Spikes of his own. But I don't think anybody on his team gets T-Spikes. Yeah, no one does. Unless, like, Chestnut randomly gets it. Or he dittos my Weezing. But then last but not least, we have Northwind, Suicune, rocking out with Scald, Ice Beam, Calm Mind, and Substitute. Now this Suicune, if I was rocking the rest Suicune set in week 1, I would have swept him with Suicune. But because he toxic me with Chestnut, I could not do that. You know what? I was running Ice Beam just for the Rayquaza, but screw it. We're running Toxic. And we're running Sub to hope to get the Sub up before we get Toxic. Like, we can sub up on potentially Alcremie if he brings it. Otherwise, we can sub up on the Chestnut if we think he's going to run Toxic. And I'm pretty sure we outspeed Vikavolt naturally. So we can sub up on that as well if we're not scared. Unless he's running Scarf or something. Or if he's, like, he could speed creep me, I'm assuming, right? Like, Suicune has 206 speed. Like, I don't ever invest speed into Suicune, but I should. I just don't, because, like, I feel like I need him as a defensive pivot more so than what I'm using him as currently. Or more so than, like, a fast offensive type. So, yeah, actually, like, never mind. He can't outspeed me. He'd have to be Scarfed to outspeed me. Which I could see him doing. Like I said, my man loves scarfing his slow mons to outspeed, like, other slow mons. So, it could potentially be pretty funny. But yeah, man, quarterfinals, man. We're so hyped. This intro, I'm pretty sure, has been super long. Let's look at what the time. 16-minute intro, guys. 16-minute intro. There was a little bit of bust time, so maybe it's only 15 minutes, but still, I'm nervous, bro. I'm nervous for this fight. I really like low key. I really want to win, like super bad. Like I've been losing a lot lately, especially in the DTC. I really want to win this one. But I also want to see KaijuBunny prosper. It's really hard. Either way, though, it's going to be a good one, I feel like. And then the winner gets to go on and fight MetaMech in the semifinals. So that's going to be even crazier. Oh, man. But, oh, all right, well, I guess I'll see you all when the battle starts, man. Wish me luck.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all, we are back. We've issued the challenge to my man KaijuBunny. Now it's just up to him to accept it. And we're going to see how this goes, man. I'm super ready, man. Oh my god, here he is. It's about to go down. This man don't click accept. There we go. And he does bring the Alcremie. You love to see it. No Charizard. Kind of upset. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we are back. My man KaijuBunny has accepted the challenge. Now he did bring the Alcremie. He did bring the Alcremie. So I think he is expecting the Toxic Spike strats. He also did bring Crook. Is the Crook Scarf? I really want to lead off with Rotom and just click Leaf Storm. I think that's what I'm going to do. Otherwise, like, what's for Crook? Like, what do I do with Crook? You know what I mean? I'm doing it. I'm leading off with Rotom and clicking Leaf Storm. I was like, I low-key want to... I want to lead off with just... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. We have technology. Let's find out how much a U-turn with, like, from Dragapult does, because maybe I'll just do that instead. Dragapult U-turn does a lot, but then I have to eat up a knockoff. That's the problem. So that's why I don't want to do that. So that's why I'm just gonna lead off with Rotom. No megas on both sides. Already a lit match. You love to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna lead off with Rotom, hoping he leads off a Crook. He does lead off a Crook. Let's go. Let me get this Leaf Storm, bro. If he's Scarfed, he's going to outspeed us, but he can't OHKO us, right? I'm pretty sure that's what the calc I just looked at. Yeah, he can't OHKO us, and we always OHKO with Leaf Storm. And even if he wants to swap out, that's fine. I get Leaf Storm chip on something. So I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Come on, Rotom. Don't fail me now. Get your rocks up, KaijuBunny. You know you want to. Now just come back in and defog later. He's going to be thinking about this one. 100%. No one wants to mess up turn 1, right? Am I right? Past Q in week 1 when you faced KaijuBunny the last time? No one wants to mess up turn 1. But we ain't gonna. We ain't gonna mess up turn 1. We out here, baby. We have 4 users in the chat right now. Oh, alright, come on, KaijuBunny. Let me know what your move is, brother. Are you clicking knockoff or are you clicking rocks? That is the question. Are you clicking taunt? Thinking I'm just going straight for the reflect. And he goes out in a Metagross. You love to see it. And I missed the Leaf Storm. Not even mad. And he's Flame Orb Metagross. What is this game? What game are we actually playing? I think I go out into Suicune. I really don't want to. Because he's just gonna... I think he's gonna trick. Is this... Why is he Flame Orb? Oh, bro. If he tricks Dragapult, that's a whole problem. I really don't want him EQing here. On the Heatran. Oh, I guess this was what physical Heatran was for. He might not outspeed me, though. I don't really think he clicks EQ. I think he just clicks Trick here. Which would suck, because I'm going to be upset if he does that. If I was Trick Rotom, I would just stay in. Not even going to lie. Bro, I could Hex this man next time. Okay, we're going out in Heatran. Just trick me, that's fine. Let's go. We're eating that. We should outspeed him. I could taunt him. I could just get my rocks up too. He could go out in a Ditto here and Flash Fire myself. So yeah, I'm just gonna rocks. Okay, no, he stays in. Okay, nice. We just exchange rocks. See, now I really want to click Lava now, but now does he Ditto? You know what I mean? Now does he Ditto? I don't know. That's the question. Am I recording, bro? I better be. I'm recording. Okay, sick. Now does he Ditto? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna Lava Plume. Just don't Ditto, please. I should have been Flame Body. I knew he was bringing Ditto. I should have been Flame Body. So we exchange rocks. I knew he was gonna... Should I go out into... Should I go out into Rotom? And Hex this man? Should I do it? For the brand? Or should okay, so I want a Lava Plume, but he's definitely going out on a Ditto here. Like, he has to eat up the Lava Plume, because he'll be immune to it. Then his Lava Plume will be stronger. But then we can't hit each other. Like, we're literally stuck here. But then, like, if I go out into Rotom and he Dittos, then what? Like, he just Volt Switch, probably? I would just Hex at that point. And I also don't want him to go out into Ditto, and I go out into Suicune, and then he Toxics me faster. I kind of just want a Lava Plume, hoping he stays in. But I really think he's going to go Ditto. Or he's clicking EQ. He's either going Ditto or he's clicking EQ. I think either way, Rotom's the better play. Let's just do it. Hopefully he doesn't have, like, Fire Punch or something weird like that. Okay, he goes Crook. Nice. So in this position again. Does he stay in this time? Because he saw me go for Leaf Storm last time, which would make... Like, if I were him, I'd assume Rotom was Scarfed at that point. You know what I mean? I really want to Volt Switch predicting that, but I'm just going to Leaf Storm again. Alright, and he goes right back out into Metagross. Imagine I Hexed. Alright, so we're doing some nice chip. So last time I went out to Heatran, and he tricked. He was just Trick Stealth Rock so far. We don't know his attacking moves yet. I think we go out into Suicune to Scout. Because even if he tricks, I'll get my Leftovers recovery. And if he goes for like a Steel-type move, I'll resist it. If he goes for Earthquake, it won't do that much. Okay, and he goes right out into Crook. Nice. So this is a decent... My sister's calling me. Hold on. Yo, Bree, I'm recording right now. Hold on.
Okay, bye.
Okay, love you. Alright, so we have Crook in on Suicune. I suppose I could just fire off a Scald, or I could potentially sub up. The only problem is if I sub up, that kind of sucks for like how much? Okay, actually, you know what? We have technology. Let me just calc this. Crocodile against Suicune. So he'll do about 30% with any move he has. Unless it's Toxic, which would suck. Which I really don't think it is. But I've seen nothing from this Crook. Like, it's not even Intimidate, actually. So it's definitely it's got to be Scarf Moxie. I'm subbing. I'm subbing up. I'm subbing up, then I'm clicking Scald twice if I can. I'm subbing. He didn't bring Lapras, which is actually pretty funny. So Toxic is kind of non-existent. I really wish I would have been Life Ice Beam. Kit Kat, are you gonna stop meowing, bro? Like, what's going on? You just walk up to you. This man just wakes up and starts meowing. All right, he goes on to Metagross. We get a free sub up. You love to see it. I really do want to Calm Mind to see what he goes for. I don't outspeed this thing unless he's no speed. Like, what could Metagross could have Thunder Punch. How much does a Scald do to Metagross uninvested? Let's just assume he's Choice Band, but we're going to take that off. We know he's not. We know he's Leftovers. Let's give him a Bottle Cap or something. So yeah, Earthquake Explosion is doing a lot. Earthquake might not even break the sub. If he has Thunder Punch, which I believe he should have. Thunder Punch. And if he's Adamant Max Attack, which I really don't think he is, it's only doing 33%. Scald's doing 32. At +1, it's doing 48 to 56. I think I Calm Mind. Alright, he goes out into Rayquaza. Beautiful. We've Calm Minded. This man's definitely... Bro, I wish I was Ice Beam. If I was Ice Beam, I'd literally just knock this thing out. I have to Toxic it, unfortunately. I have to hope I don't miss. Wow, you'd love to see the miss, honestly. Man, why am I not? I should have been Ice Beam. I was Toxic for the Lapras. I should have been Ice Beam. I should have been Ice Beam. Oh, wait, I think at this moment we just got a Scald. Kit Kat, seriously, bro? You're stressing me out right now. No, I'm just gonna Toxic. I have the Toxic. I don't know what else to do here. The good thing is if he doesn't Dragon Dance again, Dragapult still outspeeds. Okay, he didn't Dragon Dance again. You'd love to see it. Dragon Dance still outspeeds. Alright, so we Toxic. Now, let's see if a +1 Rayquaza does any damage to us. He could potentially just went for Shadow Claw to make us feel good about not... to entice us to not swap out, right? So Shadow Claw does 16 to 19. It does 24 to 29% at +1. So let's just say he's running... Last week he ran Overheat as some hidden tech for the Melmetal. Let's see if he's running Thunder for my mans here. And if he's running Thunder for my mans here, it does 32 to 38. because I'm at +1. So I think we just... I kind of just want to... Who do I root for? Good luck, guys. I kind of just want to sub again. Because, like, what's the other worst thing you could do? Like, Dragon Ascent does 63... Okay, never mind. Dragon Ascent does 63 to... Okay, so he can't knock me out. So I'm just going to skull. Yeah, he can't knock me out. Nice. That was literally the max roll, by the way. I just want to point that out. Can we die? Can he die from Toxic, please? Game? Of course not. Alright, so hey, Suicune kind of handled the Rayquaza. So yeah. Oh, well, what if he's rest? Yeah, I will lose my mind if this man is rest. Okay, good. Alright, sick. So yeah. So if I was Ice Beam, that would not have, I would still have a Suicune behind a sub. Like, imagine that. But either way, now what do we do? I could see him going out in a Ditto just to see what he wants to do here. I'm gonna go out in a Rotom, and he does go out in a Cook again. Now, is this the turn I freaking Hex? I don't think so, because I think another Leaf Storm might take out the Metagross. Okay, let's see. Metagross. Took 23% from Leaf Storm. He's gonna come in, takes Rock's Chip. It's gonna do about 9. He'll be at 49, 20-ish. I don't think 2 Leaf Storms knocks it out, but I don't think he could do anything to my Rotom either. I'm just gonna click it again. I'm clicking again, bro. I don't learn my lesson. I don't learn my lesson. You can go on to Metagross, you can go on to Ditto to resist it and see what set I am. But we don't learn our lessons around here. We just don't. Kit Kat, bro, seriously, stop. We don't learn our lessons around here, guys. Okay. So last time he went... I really don't want him to trick my Scarf, because that would suck. But then he would stop getting recovery from leftovers, and the Flame Orb, you know, like the Flame Orb and the leftovers are canceling each other out right now, so he's not really losing much. I really don't think he's like if he's fit. I don't really think he's physical because he's burned. You know what I mean? Like if he was relying on the Flame Orb like shenanigans, and then now he's burned, that's like not a good play. So maybe is he really just like utility Metagross with no moves whatsoever? He's got to have EQ, but that's doing nothing to Metro. I'm going out into it. Bro, Kit Kat is literally all over the place. Come here. Jump. Jump up on the chair. Come on. Alright, so I went out on a Heatran. I'm curious to see what his man's move is. We're on turn 14 of the quarterfinals. It's kind of wild, not gonna lie. We got 6 users in chat right now. Let's go. Alright, man. That freaking Crocodile, bro. He keeps just taking Rock's Chip, and that's it. Which is fine. Like, I guess he's getting himself in range of, like, certain attacks. But what he doesn't understand is I have 3 Scarfers. I do believe an Yveltal's U-turn just takes it out now, actually. Oh, no, I mean Dragapult's U-turn. Whoever has more attack, I don't know. But now he's debating on what he needs to go for. If he's EQ, like, I'm fine. I think Heatran can live, too, since I'm max defense. And he's burned. I could see him just tricking here, just to get some trick shenanigans off. And if he does, hey, take your Flame Orb back. That's fine, bro. I would love leftovers. I would love the leftovers. Alright, let's see what he did. Let's see what he did. He goes hard Crook. This man with the plays. Well, now he gets a free knock, which kind of sucks. He gets a free knock. And I don't want to just give him a +1 Moxie boost. I think I'm going to go out into Wheezing and then just start spiking. Yeah, I'm doing it. The only problem is if he goes like Ditto, that's going to suck. Bro, imagine I Leaf Stormed again. I was thinking about it too. I was like, do I just double Leaf Storm on this Metagross? I think it would have took out the Crocodile. I know I was at -2, but I think it would have done it. Alright, so he knocks off my Black Sludge, which is a little unfortunate. Now I could fire off a Strange Theme. I could see him taunt me. So like I guess nothing really like pressures me on getting up. Like I could just get up T-Spikes later. The only problem is if he does that with Ditto. Like I could see him going on a Ditto right here, like 100%. So I kind of want to double out into like Rotom, but I don't want him to spam knockoff. Like what else would he go for against me? He knows I'm Levitate. Like he sees it. I kind of want to double out on a Rotom here, hoping he goes out in a Ditto. Or should I just get up a T-Spike? I really do think he's going to go out in a Ditto here. But if he stays in, I could just kill with Strange Theme as well. But I don't think he's going to stay in. But I'll do it. Maybe he taunts. I'll just do it and click Strange Theme. Maybe he taunts. You never know. You really don't. With this man. This man making the doubles. He literally had James in, went out into Metagross, and then went back out into James. Like, honestly, like, it worked out for him. It got him a good position. It got him a knockoff position. That's what he wanted. It gave him the ability to knock off. So far, Crocodile has only been hit by Stealth Rock's chip. That's pretty funny. So far. He didn't bring Vikavolt either, so no web shenanigans. I'm a little upset. Alright, this should knock you out. No, it doesn't. Confused, though. Alright, I do think he has Psychic. Do I live a Psychic? Do I live a Psychic from a Metagross? Let's just assume you are. Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt and give him 252 and a Modest Nature, even though I definitely don't think he has it. I don't think he's fully invested into his special attack, but it's not like it's bad. It's base 95, which is like pretty decent. So Psychic does OHKO me every time. You know what it doesn't OHKO though? Yveltal. So I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go out and Yveltal. Oh no, because if he's leftovers. Like I said, never mind. He could trick the Scarf, but he's leftovers. That's fine. And he wouldn't trick in front of Weezing. That'd be stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Don't trick, please. I want my Scarf. Let's go. And he knocks him. I could have just got Spikes up, bro. I literally could have just got Spikes up. Now I think I just U-turn, back out into Weezing, and see what his play is from there. Oh no, because he can go Ditto. What gives me the best position possible? Probably Dragapult, but I don't want him to go Mimikyu and then get Shadow Sneak Chip. I guess Rotom? Yeah, Rotom. Rotom gives me the best position, I suppose. He's really only been cycling between these 3 rounds so far. And I've showed him like all my guys besides Dragapult. I even gave him 25% on Yveltal because of rocks. I probably shouldn't have done that. I could have just stayed in and T-Spiked. But I didn't want to risk the Psychic. Yo, we gotta talk about that after this game. I'm gonna ask him if he was special Metagross, because I assume he was running Psychic. But like in that turn, it wouldn't have mattered anyways, unless he was doing something else. Alright, so that's a Mimikyu. I could just Volt Switch out into Heatran, which is my play. I think. It's my play. So yeah, we're gonna do that. He's gonna see I'm Scarf now. Which is okay. It's information we're okay with revealing. Bro, imagine I was ring target. That'd be so good. I'd ring target this thing right now. But no, I had to be Scarfed. Guys. I had to be Scarfed. Alright, so he sees that we're Scarfed. I don't know what... He probably just goes for Swords Dance. He might just go for Sub. Either way, I'm going out into Heatran. Heatran is always the play. And he just goes for Shadow Claw, which we're eating. Now, I could go for Lava Plume to potentially burn the Crocodile, but Flash Cannon just gives me the best turn. Like, if he goes out into Ditto, I'll do like 10%. But then if he goes out into Crocodile, I'm doing a little bit more. I'm pretty sure Lava Plume would be resisted. So yeah, Flash Cannon is super effective on this and the Alcremie, so that's what we're going for. If he just so happens to be like Drain Punch on this set, it could potentially knock me out. But I hope he's not, right? I don't think he's the subset though. I think he would have went for it there if he was. Alright, so yeah, he just sacks his Mimikyu off. So yeah, that's pretty fun. Threat number 1's gone. Unfortunately, Scarf Dragon Dart still doesn't do the job. So what is this thing doing? He could potentially outspeed me if he like has mad speed investment, and he doesn't. Lotus Spadef, which is upsetting. Decorate. No. He's gonna Ditto me. No, sir. No, sir. Not today. No, sir. No, sir. He's trying. Okay, that's fine. Because Sludge Bomb Strange Theme doesn't go in on my team. That's fine. That's fine. Here's what we're doing. We're T-spiking. Do it. Watch this, bro. Do it. No, we're not doing this, Kahoots. I see what you're trying to do. We're not doing this. We're just not. We're not doing this, bro. That's fine. We're not doing this, bro. Oh, man. This man really tried to decorate me. This man really did it. Oh, my God. I'm going to go on to Heatran. This man really tried to decorate me. Dazzling Gleam. That's fine. We're outspeed, and now we'll knock it out. Look, you have to see it. This man really tried to... This man really tried to decorate me. That was actually so smart. To decorate me and then come in and then reverse sweep with Ditto. This man was really just trying to do it to me. This man really tried it. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. This man really tried it. You gotta respect it. That's the playoff strats. You really gotta respect it. Alright, so he goes on to Ditto. He's Imposter. So now he just has Lava Plume and Flash Cannon. Potentially is Scarfed. I think I kind of just want to taunt him so he can't taunt me. And he's Poison, which is beautiful. Alright, so he's Scarfed Heatran. 27. Okay, so he was my Heatran. So 190. Everything outspeeds him. I'm curious to see if Dragapult can just clean up here. I don't think he can. What do I have to deal with Heatran? Okay, so what on my team can deal with this Heatran? Let's see. Let's go Heatran, and let's go Heatran. Let's go Dragapult. Phantom Force. Okay, so he's defensive Heatran. I don't have Suicune anymore. Oh, wow. I have Larry. Let's see. Dark Pulse does 43 to 51, and Lava Plume only does 28. Okay, so I have to just yeah. I think I just got a Dark Pulse spam and then hope Crook doesn't knock me out. Yeah, so I think I just Dark Pulse spam and hope for the best. Like, I'm not even revealing the fact that I'm Scarfed right now. So that's cool. So we'll find out what this Crook is. I'm just gonna click Dark Pulse. I really don't have another move to click. We naturally outspeed him if he's not Scarfed, so that's good. But yeah. Yo, I really can't believe this man tried to decorate me. This man really tried to decorate me. I respect it. You gotta respect it. I'm surprised he didn't try running that strat all season long. I'm so surprised he didn't try running that strat all season long, dude. Like, that's actually kind of wild. Actually kind of wild. There's the Crook. Let's see how much this resisted Dark Pulse does, because I'm not swapping. I don't have a reason to. Oh, wow. 34%. Not bad. He flinched. You really hate to see it. I'm sorry. 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 GG. Oh, man. So, yeah, man. Now we move on to the semifinals to take on MetaMech. Oh, you love to see it. Bro, Kahoots. Shout out to Kahoots, man. Shout out to Kahoots. Oh, man. That was a good match. That was a good match. Where are my headphones? Oh, man. That was a good match. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This man really tried to decorate me. Like, that's so wild. This man really tried to decorate me, bro. Copy. My sister's walking upstairs right now. We're still recording. Oh, why did that do that? Oh, it's because I minimized it? Okay, then we won't do that. Let's go on to this. Oh, man, that was so good. That was a good match. All right, my sister's here. No children? Where are they? We're definitely doing the interview, bro. Just calm down. Give me a second. Oh, my God. But all right, man, we were able to snag an interview with the man himself, BraddahKahuutz, coach of the Hawaiian Kommo'os. Kahoots, how are you doing?
What's up, everybody? We are joined by QtheCostaRican. It is amazing to have you here.
So, kind of a wild battle. I gotta commend you on attempting to run Decorate Al Creamy. That was
Thank you.
That was honestly such a smart strat. If I didn't know what you were trying to do, that could have messed me up easy. Like, if you would have done that in front of Dragapult or something like that.
Dude, what do you expect I was wanting to do?
Oh my God, that would have been crazy. I'm so mad I didn't even get to use Dragapult, but spoilers, I was running Triple Scarf on this team.
I noticed. I noticed.
Yeah, Rotom. If I had Ice Beam on Suicune, like, I could have ended that Rayquaza a lot. I think I might have just won there, but I had Toxic because of the potential Lapras. Lapras would have walled the Suicune set. So, like, I thought potentially you would bring in, like, a defensive Lapras to deal with, like, I honestly don't know. I just was running Toxic just so I didn't lose to Lapras. But
I get you, man.
I gotta commend those Crocodile switch-ins. That one double you did with the Metagross. I was thinking about just double Leaf Storming because it had a chance to knock you out after Burn Chip. But I just couldn't risk it. I was like, nah, man, I gotta keep Rotom alive. But nah, man, that was crazy.
That was wild, dude. Like, oh my God, it was such an amazing match. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I was max speed Crook. because then I would outspeed the Rotom, but I'm not.
Oh, you were scarfed.
Yeah, I was scarfed. I was scarfed crook.
Okay, that was okay. Yeah, like the first like 10 turns, you only took damage from stealth rocks, and I was like, bro, let me leaf storm this man. And even on turn 1, I even said like I was like, yo, I knocked this thing out unless he's scarfed, or unless he's or unless I miss. And of course I missed, but you swapped, so like okay, that's fine. Like I'm glad he swapped. Like if you would have stayed in, I missed, I'd be pissed. But it's like I was like glad you swapped. But and then the third time you did it, I was like, bro, do I call it here and finally click? I had Hex on Rotom. I was like, do I finally? I didn't. Funny enough, I wasn't running Hex on Dragapult.
That's funny.
I was physical. I was trying to like make you assume I was doing the Hex Toxic Spike shenanigans, and then I was not gonna just do it. But yeah, I really wanted to call the Metagross switch in on that play and just Hex you. But I was like, nah, dude, because then that just gets in Crocodile, and then it gets a free knockoff, and you still got your free knockoff, but it's whatever.
I mean, dude, you made me work for that knockoff, man.
Yeah,
like,
no,
oh
it really
my
did.
God.
Yeah. I really did.
Like, I mean, even if I was like, honestly, the Rotom just walled the Crook so hard. It was ridiculous.
It really did.
Like,
gotta love
bro,
Rotom.
no Beedrill. What about our plan?
No Charizard. What do you mean our plan?
We're supposed to go in. We used to have the.
I made the better lead, which was Scarf Rotom. That was my plan.
Right.
I was not about to bring Beedrill again. I knew you were running Scarf Crocodile because I even said in my intro, I was like, yo, last week 1, I hella through the game because I swapped 4 times in the first 4 turns because I assumed it was Scarf Crook, and I think he's gonna bring Scarf Crook this time just to fuck with me. So, so now I'm leading off with Scarf Rotom, and he can knock off me. He doesn't kill me. Like nothing knocks me out. Like nothing knocks me out. So I Leaf Storm always knocks him out unless he's like AV or Rindo Berry or something crazy like that. And if he is, then he's not scarfed. So like, yeah,
I was so mad too. I had
so pissed that you brought.
I had just enough speed to outspeed your Beedrill at for the Scarf Crook. So I wasn't max speed. I didn't expect you to bring 3 Scarfers.
You're a real funny ass dude. You know that? Over here fucking around with Scarf Crocodile. I can't believe this man. But yeah, that's why I was Scarf on 3 of my guys, because I like whenever we battle, the name of the game is always speed. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah, dude.
That's why I assumed you were gonna bring webs. I was actually clear body on Dragapult instead of Infiltrator like I usually am. So I was actually assuming you were gonna bring webs. So like, and then like 4 of my guys don't care about webs. So I was like, if he does bring webs, then it's literally not a big deal.
I mean, that's the reason I didn't bring webs, because 4 of your guys didn't. Like, I pretty much called your entire team except for the Weezing.
Did you go for Psych? Sorry to cut you off. Did you go for Psychic on the Weezing when you hit yourself? Or were you not special?
Wait, who was that on?
When Weezing was in on Galarian. No. Metagross was in on Galarian Weezing. And I hard swapped into Yveltal, and then you got confused and hit yourself instead of going for you.
Oh no, I only have Iron Head on this thing.
Oh, so you were physical. Why were you? Yeah. Why'd you try to run the Flame Orb strat against me, dude?
Because it was just pure disruption. I didn't like. Yeah, I have Metagross here. Just yeah, it's just disruption. Like, I have nothing good on this thing. I have Toxic, Trick, Stealth Rocks, and Iron Head just for some chip.
You got mad walled by Taunt Heatran. I could have. I was fearing Earthquake the whole time. I could have just Lava Plume like twice.
Bro, why do you think I kept swapping him in? Because I wanted you to fear that.
That's so stupid. I'm so mad.
Bro, but I was so mad you knew my what I was trying to go for. It
was obvious. You have Ditto, and then you just decorate. Why else would you buff me? You're like, what do you mean?
I was hoping you would stay in. Like, I was hoping that I would decorate something better. So when the Yveltal was in, and I had Alcremie, I was really hoping you just Dark Pulse, because I max special defense Alcremie.
Well, you mad resist Dark, so I definitely would not do that. But yeah, no, that was honestly, I'm surprised you didn't try running that in the regular season. Like, did you just figure this out or what?
Yeah, honestly,
yeah, I low-key didn't even know about Decorate either. I thought it healed you. I was wrong.
Yeah, bro, I had no idea about Decorate until I was watching one of Twin Needle's videos the other day. It's like, oh, that's mad dope.
Bro, so you could have been running mad strats this season. Like, not to take away from like your Dragon Dance Overheat Rayquaza or anything, but like that could have been Alcremie could have been crazy, but
Alcremie could have been heat. But we live and you learn. But bro, I'm not even mad about this loss. I am so happy for you.
Yeah, man, going on to the semis, taking on the boy Meadowbeck.
I get a solid chip off my shoulder too. Getting relaxed now. Can focus on one draft league.
Oh man, it's crazy though. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like, what else happened in this? You solid 4-0 though. Like that's doubled.
Solid.
It's doubled what you got. This is like payback for week 1.
Yeah, I didn't throw the first 4 turns again. What was your last move on Rayquaza? You had Dragon Ascent, Shadow Claw,
Earthquake.
Earthquake. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I just knew I would never get a solid Earthquake in as long as like all your mons that are still alive are the ones that are immune to Earthquake.
What about Mimikyu? Like you just.
Oh, bro, I was choice ban Mimikyu.
You had choice ban. Wow, that did nothing.
I was choice ban. I had Play Rough, Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, and Wood Hammer for the Suicune.
That's fun. You know what's funny is I literally predicted choice ban Mimikyu because Shadow Sneak after rocks it has potential to OHKO Dragapult with no HP investment. So that's actually kind of funny. But I was max defense Heatran, which is why that Shadow Claw did nothing.
I mean, I figured. I did the calculation. I even said this is max defense Heatran.
So yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh man, I love battling you, man. It's always just so fun. It's like, and there's always something crazy, like Decorate out Creamy. Like, why? This man really went for it. This man really went for it. You gotta respect it, honestly.
I got a little too greedy too. Like, you didn't haze until the 6th turn. I could have got something off with a Ditto.
Yeah, but if you would, that's why I stayed in with no, not with Heatran. That's why I went to Heatran because I was like, okay, Heatran does nothing to the rest of my team. It doesn't outspeed anybody. Flash Cannon doesn't do much. Like, I'm swapping into Heatran and he can Ditto my Heatran. I'm perfectly fine with that. But like potentially, I was actually scared of like in the early game, you like dittoing my Weezing to get your own spikes up and stuff like that. I was kind of scared of that, even though like 2 of my guys are immune to it. 3 of my guys are immune to it, but
yeah, like I said, like a lot of that stuff. When I was thinking about what to do, like you played around my strategy very well, like expertly done. All of my prep, like all the mock battles that I did on Showdown, I basically 99% of the time it always trips someone up.
Yeah, I mean, no one expects Decorate, but if I see you, buff my stats up and you have a Ditto in the back, I'm not stupid, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be all like, yeah, I'm just gonna get my kills, you know what I mean? Like, nah, dude.
I wasn't expecting haze, but like I even said in my video, like I should have been expecting haze because I am known for my stat buffs.
Yeah, that's why I brought haze. I was like, I brought it mainly for physical Rayquaza, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I could live a +2. I think I could live a +1, or I think it was just +1 Dragon Ascent, and I could haze you, and then I could come in with Dragapult and knock you out.
Yeah, your Suicune living that Dragon Ascent was kind of threw me off.
Yeah, that was
max defense.
That was FizzDev Suicune as well. I'm pretty sure he wasn't max. He was 248, 112 HP.
All right, that's yeah, that makes sense. It gives you just enough.
But yeah, had I kept like I literally switched ice. I had Ice Beam in my intro, and literally in the intro I was like, oh man, but Lapras messes this set up, so I just put Toxic on like a little, and then I missed the first Toxic. Like had I been Ice Beam, I would just knocked you out. You'd been done. Suicune would have gotten definitely another kill.
Oh, 100%, dude.
Because that's what I was thinking about in our first match. Like, even though I threw the first couple turns in the match, like Calm Mind Suicune still almost would have swept you if I was the rest set because you toxic me with Chestnut. Like, if I was the rest set, I would have just swept you with Suicune in week 1. But then I wasn't. I regretted it ever since. And I've never been able to run it again either.
I legit thought you were gonna be like the rest set in this one. That's why I didn't try and bring any toxic shenanigans.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, didn't you bring Toxic on Metagross, you said?
Oh yeah, but Toxic stall.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Like protect.
Like with the Chestnut.
Yeah, protect and stuff like that. Oh, but yeah, man. So we're moving on to the semifinals. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, honestly.
Bro, I'm here to help prep all day. Let me know.
We've been here before. I finally win a playoff match in the DTC. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't realize. That's pretty dope.
You love to see it. I even said at the very end. I think it was when was it? It was when I was almost forced to go into, the Heatran. What did it with the Heatran?
Yeah.
That was like he won this game, and I'm not even mad.
That's so funny, man. Well, that's funny because that's what I said in my intro. I was like, bro, I kind of want Kahoots to win because I want him to get his rematch. I want him to Mega Evolve in the semifinals. But then I was like, but I also kind of want to win as well because I want to win another one. But I was rooting for you. Not gonna lie, I was rooting for you. But
bro, I was rooting for you. Yo, here we go.
Soul linked. But yeah, man. I guess I don't what else is there to talk about. Like I'm freaking ready for these semifinals, man. I gotta fight Metamech for the 3rd time. This is gonna be great.
Bro, I'm excited for it. I know I gotta I can just like now relax and be with everyone else in the group and just like kind of watch the matches unfold.
I really hope I can low key. If I actually, I probably might not live commentate tomorrow's match on the other side of the bracket, mainly because this is almost an hour-long recording already. my intro was like 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I was going through mad last time I prepped this hard for you was in the finals of the INT, and I had like 4 teams in that like lined up for that match, and I had 2 teams in this one. I was gonna bring Roselli Berry throw,
dude,
but
I was scared of throw. I was 100% scared of throw.
the only reason why I didn't is because Poison Jab did nothing to Mimikyu, literally nothing. So I was like, okay, that's dumb. Because, like, I live one play rough, but then I get knocked out by the next one. So, like, it didn't matter. I was like, I would love to bring Throw here because he's, the brand, and you brought out Creamy. I really wanted to bring Guzzler because I did think you were going to bring out Creamy.
I was expecting it. I was like, it'll be just like us to bring the mons we've never used
Yeah, but
before.
I couldn't fit it. You know what I mean? Like, I needed everything. Like, I couldn't fit it. Like, Heatran would have been the most expendable, but I needed Heatran for the out Creamy.
Right.
So, like, that's why I didn't... And the Metagross, potentially, if you didn't have EQ.
But like, what if I didn't bring out Creamy? Then Heatran would have been just...
Well, then it would have been for the Mr. Rhyme. That's what it was. I'm surprised you didn't bring Mr. Rhyme, dude. Like you've been loving Mr. Rhyme. He's hazard control, which you could have definitely used. And, like, you pressure my spin blocker with freeze dry. So, like, I don't know, man. I was really scared of Mr. Rhyme. You've been loving him the past couple weeks.
Bro, I'm telling you the truth. I prepped like 5 different teams.
Let's go.
And like 4 of the 5 teams that had Mr. Rhyme.
Yeah, dude, I thought Mr. Rhyme did work.
But then after I saw that video, I was like, yo, that could be something that I never thought, and like I've never brought out Creamy before. So it just kind of stuck in my head. But now I'm thinking maybe that would have been better if I was my first or my second one. But I had fun. Like, this was like, we got in the playoffs. We got farther than we ever expected we would in the DTC match.
I thought she was gonna go all the way, man. I thought she was going all the way. What you talking about? I like how on turn 3, which both of us like, screw it, let's just get our rocks up. Like, literally both of us were just like, nah, right? Screw it. Because like, I didn't want to, the whole time I didn't want to Lava Plume with Heatran on the Metagross because I was like, he just goes out into Ditto and literally is immune to like Ditto hard walls, like his Ditto turns into Heatran hard walls Heatran, because I wasn't rocking Earth Power. But were you Scarf Ditto? I'm assuming you were Scarf Ditto.
Yeah, I was Scarf Ditto.
Oh, okay, standard Ditto. I was like hyping up your Ditto sets too, because I was like, I've seen this man run Flame Plate Ditto to counter an Arceus. I've seen him run, what was the other one? Like some other crazy Ditto set you ran.
It was the Triple Berry for the
Solgaleo. Yeah, the Chopple was just, no, not the Solgaleo. It was for the
Solgaleo?
It was the other Steel type legendary.
Yeah, the Zamazenta.
Yeah, man. So I was low key hoping you were gonna be like some crazy like Haban Berry or something for Dragapult to potentially, I don't know. I don't even know what I was expecting, to be honest, but it was still a good match.
Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. Like one of the first sets that I made, I had Ditto, and I had the Ghost Berry. So it was the Haban Berry.
Well, the Haban Berry is the Dragon Berry. The Ghost Berry is Ghost Berry is Kasib Berry.
See, well, I had the Ghost Berry just in case you're going to go for those Hex strats.
Yeah, makes sense.
But dude, I had so many, like, because I watched your matches, there's so many things that I know that you do, but I couldn't prep for everything.
That's the thing, like because we prepped together, that made this match that much more like chaotic and what's it called, like we didn't, like, you could have brought any of your strategies, and like I can't cover, like you said, I can't cover all of them. You know what I mean? I can only cover a few of them.
Mm-hmm. Like that's the only reason. Like that was kind of like the nail in the coffin that I was going to bring Decorate and Creamy, is that Q and I has gone through everything together except Alcremie. Yeah. So I was like, if I do an Alcremie thing, and like that's why I brought it.
You gotta respect it, to be honest. But if Decorate gave you +2/+2, that'd be a lot better.
Yeah.
That'd be like, Alcremie would have some viability for sure.
I know.
That's an instant weakness. That's an instant weakness policy. That's actually like dope without getting hit.
I mean, Alcremie is a doubles Pokemon for sure.
That's true.
100% doubles.
That's true.
And like when like normal VGC, it's great, but like in these 1v1 tournaments, not that good.
What up with that Alcremie nickname? You want to talk about that?
Oh, Alphaba?
Yeah.
Yo, I mean, I'm a really big Broadway musical stan. So I brought the green Alcremie to represent Alphaba from Wicked.
Oh, okay. Shout out to that.
So it's really, really fun. But yeah, man, that was. Oh, tell you, I was nervous again. I felt the same nervous feelings that I had back the finals of the INT.
Yeah, but it was like the same stakes. Want to go home? Well, I'm staying home, but like I don't have to go. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then like to just rub salt in the wound just so I can preserve the 4-0. My man gets a flinch on your crocodile, and I'm like really Veltal, really.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. Even if I knocked out Crook, I would have been a +1 Moxie, but I slower than Scarf rode him. So
and Scarf Dragapult. Like I would have went out on a Dragapult to get at least one more kill.
Oh, just for the kill?
Yeah, just for the kill, just to show you I was darts.
My
first team, I actually did have ring target Rotom. Not even gonna lie.
Oh no.
And that actually would have worked here because I don't think any one move would have knocked me out, and I would have tricked you, and I could have just gotten Dragapult in and just Dragon Darted. But no, I couldn't because of Alcremie. I couldn't do it. So yeah, that was actually really smart to bring double fairies to stop that too. I really wanted to try it again, but no, I can't. Maybe if Metamech has a fairy, right?
He has Comfey.
Maybe. Oh no, I can't do that. Comfey always outspeeds with Draining Kiss. Never mind. Sorry, Metamech. I can't ring target you. I know he's watching.
You know he's watching.
I'm coming for you, Metamech. Semifinals, bro. Me and you, dog.
Let's go. Excited to watch it. I'm excited to watch it for sure.
Yeah, dude. I'm excited to do it, to be honest. But I guess that being said, that's kind of all we have to say. Anything else you want to say in closing besides GGs to the boys?
I mean, bro, best of luck in the semifinals, and I better see you win the whole shebang, bro.
I really hope I do, bro. I really hope
you gotta win it. You gotta win it for me. You gotta win it for Crawdaddy. Everyone who lost on their journey here. For Weedy, win it for Weedy.
I gotta win it for Weedy. For
Weedy.
For the brand. Oh yeah, man. But make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to Kahoots. Link to his channel will be in the description down below. And with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. If y'all like what you saw, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Peace.